Hey guys, it's Charlie from Charlie Chelsea and welcome back to another video. Today, a game that's very, very dear to my heart. And in honor of the new game, Civ 6, we're going to be playing Civilization 5. A new, it's probably going to be a start video for the new series. I am very excited to play this. Let's get right into it. Let's go. So we're going to be starting up a new game for our new series because it's going to be something big, a big new series we're going to be doing. Words are not coming out of my mouth right now. I cannot. I just got up. That's probably why. Okay, let's just do random leader. So it's going to be random. The map is going to be continents. Just a few large land masses and civilized. Perfect. The size is going to be small. Why not? Difficulty is going to be prince. Why not again? Game pace. Game pace is going to be quick. I think we got it. Let's go to the advanced settings. This is one more guy here, why not? Everyone's going to be random. Let's lower the city states, because city states are a batch to get around. Oh yeah, and on one video as a special, as like a cool special video, we're going to be just to split off from the series. We're going to be starting from the industrial era and then working on the modern era and then reenacting what happened. Well, not reenacting, but making up our own World War, so like getting one team and then another team to pit against each other and try and battle each other, so that's going to be pretty fun. But today we're going to be just starting off random introduction. So let's get into it. Yeah, starting a game. I'll see you guys after the loading. Bye. Okay, so we are in. We are George Washington of the American Empire, so we'll be playing this series as you guessed it. So first thing first, you have yourself a settler. He creates cities, so you can see the found city, and the idea is you've got to try and make a big country, or like a civilization like it's called, and try and expand to be overpower the other civilizations in the world and be victorious. So you have to start off, you have your American warrior right there. He's just like the grunt and he runs around bashing people in the head. Then you got your settler. In this game, in Civ 6, there is a way to find out whether a place is good or not, where you could build a city. I don't think they have it in Civ 5, which sucks, because I'm just looking at the tools here and I don't think there is any. So let's get yield icons, maybe we can find out. Okay, so I think the best spot to go to is one of these. I think we should move there. I think that'll be a good spot because there's 2 food. Oh shoot, there's a weed up there though. Okay, I just walked right into my own settlers. Great start. So you do your turns. Basically, it's a turn-based sort of game. So you put all your stuff up, and then these guys at the bottom. Oh, you have barbarians by the way, and they're a dick to like play with. They're so annoying. I found out there's a wheat field there. That's not going to be very good. Ooh, we could go there or there. There, just go there. We have a lot of production. Then we have 3 bloody productive things over there. Perfect. Just go on there. No, just go on there. Gotta make sure your settler is safe. Otherwise, at the start especially, because if you lose the settler, you pretty much lost the entire game. So yeah, it's not good. Unless one warrior can defeat an entire city, which will be pretty insane, but I doubt that's going to happen. We're going to go there. You guys can start exploring. And, well, this is the game. It's quite slow to start off, but you do get used to it. Let's build our city. So, yeah, there you go. Washington's been made. And, of course, this blue line is our border. So, this is the border of our cities. And this is basically, if anyone is in this area, any enemies in this area can bomb them. But the idea is that also it means that if there's any resources like wheat or marble are in the border, so like these 2, they can be produced, which they can be worked on. So the workers will go there and then they'll make land improvements to basically give you whatever the hell the resources there. So you can get wheat and that gives you plus food. You can get marble and that gives you plus 4 happiness and plus 2 gold. So it's kind of good, and also this just means that you get food and production. last time I played this, I wasn't very good, seeing as I wasn't focusing on where different parts of, whether it's gold production or food, were rising, if you know what I mean. But this time I'm gonna pay attention more to that. So, oh, my voice hurts. So this is the technology tree. You have, starts off here at the ancient era where we are. You start off with agriculture, by the way. That's like the first thing you get, and then you make your way down. So you get classical era, quite small though. So you get classical era researches, which then put you into the medieval era searches, and then you reach the Renaissance era searches, and then industrial, modern, and then you reach the future era to be able to get the future tech, which takes 1,592 turns to do. Yeah. Quite a big. So you could get, towards the end you'll get things like nanotechnology to get the SS stasis chamber, the final part of the spaceship that you can make to get the science victory, I believe. Yes, that is correct. And you get all sorts of cool shit in this. You get guided missiles, stealth bombers, missile cruisers, nuclear submarines and mobile SAMs. It is just insane, this game. But sadly we're here at the engineers, so we've got to make this stupid shit. So, depending on what we have around us, I think the most sensible thing is to get pottery, because you get three researches of technology we can get. I'm the sort of guy that goes for absolutely everything, so I'll go pottery, animal husbandry, archery, then mining, and then go these. I'm not the guy that goes through different parts, because that's just kind of stupid to me. That's wasting different pieces of future. Future? What? Technology. But let's get our guy. Wow. That was very quick. So this is what happens when you meet another country. This is Darius the First of Persia. He says, I, Darius, ruler of mighty Persia, do greet you with warmth and friendship. Do feel free to consult me if you become overwhelmed with the responsibilities of leadership. Thank you, Darius. I think I'll be fine. You can do so when you're in this sort of area. You can declare war, which I'm not doing. You can trade, so that means you can just choose what you want. He says, what do you propose to choose? I give you 29 gold, and then you can actually per turn. Or you demand things, and you get just whatever the hell you get, whatever the hell you want from Darius 1, and then he'll tell you what he wants from you. And then discussing is just saying, should we declare war against we can publicly denounce, which means it'll show everyone that he's a bad leader and he's not very good. Shall we make a joint declaration of friendship? That means we stay together for the rest of the I cannot speak today. Stay together for the rest of the game, I think. That's what it means. Otherwise, failure to what does it say? That's just the one that your empires are now friends. Both players must want to make the declaration. Making this declaration will often deter aggressors and promote friendly relations with this empire, but they will also expect you to come to their aid when necessary. Failure to do so may make them upset. And then don't set on losing to good, that's to say, like, piss off, go away. But yeah, that's it. You just click goodbye and then get on with your game. So that's basically the basics of this game. To get to the real shit, it's a little bit different. I should turn off the fucking yield icons. So it gets really confusing towards the middle of the game, because it starts on saying like strategies, where you should place your other cities, all that stuff. Let's just next turn and get on with it. So, oh, who's this? Solomon of the Ottomans. By my beard and belly, I am glad to meet you. I am Solomon, leader of the mighty Ottomans. So once again, we met another king. This is actually very unlikely to happen for me, because I found 2 people already in like 2 turns. Declare war, all that stuff. So you get all the same thing. He seems nice. I think I could hang out with him. And you might be saying, oh, but we never saw his country. How could we see him? Because of his units. Because even if you see their units, that counts as meeting them for some reason. Let's make our way down this way in case he wants to attack us and rush us. I doubt he will. Rush us. Oh my god. Okay, what is it? It is clear to all that you are wise and mighty, I ask that you may Hmm. Ah, so he's scared of me, huh? I see. So what I've done, I think it's because I've loitered around his country. He's a bit like, whoa, stay back. And now he's getting a bit, oh god. There's multiples going all over the place. He's better like. It starts off pretty slow at the start. You kind of have to wait for your workers to get made, and then all that stuff. I didn't tell you about the city screen actually. I showed the city screen. So the city screen is where you just have a look at your city. Sadly, I only have one, so that's why I can't change it. You change the name, and you can have a look at the city management. So you can have a look at what there is. Over on the left side, you can see how many citizens you have, the food, the production, gold, science, and culture. And then 7 times total border growth. That's the border. That's the growth of the border. So it's ended. So the thing is quite smart, and like the game is quite smart, and it figures out where the most important parts of the border should grow. And it's set there, which is pretty clever. I think we can move it. No, we can't. Can't bother anyway. We go to show Q, and it tells us what we're producing. So right now we're producing workers, which is pretty cool. And you can change the production, by the way, or we can buy a unit or build. Wow. See, okay, that costs a lot. Never mind. But that's basically the city screen. You can see where your border's growing and all that stuff. It's quite cool. You can also buy a tile. I have no money right now, so I can't really do that. Persepolis is its name. It's the name of the city over there. So you can also, if you click on there, you can talk to the guy, and it's just, yeah, let's begin lots. Next turn. It's very slow at the start, but when you get into like the actual game, it becomes, oh, Washington's grown. So now it's been given one more citizen. So now it's got 2 citizens. It isn't actually just 2 citizens in the tile bench. I think it means like 2 of a set of citizens. So it'll be a bit stupid, because look at the size of it. I don't think 2 citizens will live in there. It's a bit small, so it gets very big towards the end. So let's just where should we go? Let's carry on and go down there. Oh, okay, so we've got like a sort of, we should go down that little connection path in case there's anyone there. But I think there is actually. Look, there's a, oh no, let's just have a look. Turn. Oh, never mind. There's ruins here. Okay, so here's another feature: the ruins. Oh, we just got pottery, but the ruins are ways of getting different sorts of help for your stuff and like culture and that stuff. Let's choose another research because we got pottery. What should we get? I think we should get. God, mining, archery, animal husbandry. I think with the growing amount of people, I think we should get archery. That's, I don't know what I'm doing. I think archery is better because we have a lot more people, and in case there's ever a bit of a, you know, rumble going on, then, oh, here's another one. Here's another feature to the game: social policies. These are like your laws in a way for like Civ 6. You have, at the start you have 3 different policies you can adopt. You have tradition, which is, tradition is best for small empires. Adopting tradition greatly increases the rate of border expansion in cities, and also grants 3 culture in the capital, so you get 3 more culture in Washington for me. Liberty is best for civilizations which desire rapid expansion. Adopting liberty will provide 1 culture in every city. It's pretty good. And then honor improves the effectiveness of one's army in a variety of ways. Adopting honor gives a plus 25% combat bonus versus barbarians, and notifications will be provided when new barbarian encampments spawn in revealed territory. Gain culture for the empire from each barbarian killed. So there's the Utopia project down there. Upon completing 5 policy branches, you may construct the Utopia project in one of your cities, triggering a cultural victory. Pretty cool. What should we go for? That's cool. I think we should go for, I mean, America loves its liberty. It's a very big big civilization, so I think we should go for Liberty. I think that makes a lot of sense. So once you've adopted a policy, you can then use these, which are like branches from the policy. Oh, that's difficult to say. To kind of set the thing up. So sorry about that. The recording just stopped. So I had to cut it short. However, let's go back to this. Where's social policies? Social policies. So these are like, you get these from each culture that you spend. So this policy may not be adopted yet because they have prerequisite policies have not been acquired, so you need to get these too. You've already seen the thing, so it doesn't really matter. Consul Washington of America, that's my name. Is that my name, or is that just the... No, that's my name. I'm consul right now because I've got Liberty. So that changes each time you choose a different policy. So let's get all this done. We've got 2 more turns to get the work in, and I think we'll end it there. Come on. Oh, barbarians. Right. Here's another feature. These bastards spawn anywhere they like with any, with their, like, encampments there. So they chill in their encampments and then attack you. We're going to kick their asses. There's the encampment. Shit. Let's just blow their asses up. Come on. Take them out. Okay, the workers have just been made. You get to work on that. You simply just right click to send them to the thing, and then they'll say recommended. Click on that, and it'll just hold the worker. Let's hold on a second. Ooh. No, we don't have bloody things, do we yet? Next, let's take monument. Let's just get monument. Boom. Things are minor victory. So there's also in combat. So let's just have a look at the combat mechanic. It's quite cool in the Civ, because what it does is it literally tells you how it gives a way of, what do you call it? It's oh god, I forgot what it's called. But it guesses how the battle's gonna go, if you know what I mean. So it says stalemate, approximately damage inflicted is gonna be 4, same for them. Your strength 7.9, theirs is 7.5, but they have better terrain modifier. However, we have a bonus for barbarians, which is higher. So hopefully we could win it. We hope. Probably won't, but who cares? Let's go next time. But yeah, I think that's where we're gonna leave it. He's making his way out. Once we take this guy out, heal. We need to heal. Screw it. Go for him. Come on. Oh god, there's one guy left. I knew I was gonna say this. Now, the one thing I hate so much about this game, this is the only thing I'm not really a fan of. This is why I kind of put myself away from it. Is that, do you see this guy? They're literally they're literally a centimeter away, not even a centimeter away from, like, a millimeter away from dying. Same with us. However, the enemy is always stronger than your entire unit for some reason. Like, you get to the last guy and you're thinking, okay, he's really weak, let's just take him down. But no, it then pulls out some bullshit and then takes out 4 or 5 of your unit, and that's it. It's gone. Which I think it should be a bit more fair, really, unless there's something to do with, like, being realistic or something. But I don't think it is. But let's take this guy out and see what happens. Ooh, boom. Here's some upgrading is also another thing. There you go. Okay, so that's what I mean. It takes out a lot of units when there's only one guy. But that's where I'm gonna leave it to for now, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this introduction to Civ 5. Hey there, go away. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.